What is up, you guys? It's Salty Pennies with a sponsored video by thingsinrack.com. They are a company where you can configure different rack mounts for your specific device and configuration with over 300 options from different brands and specific devices to choose from to fit your needs. So my device that I'm rack mounting is the Unify Cloud Gateway Max. Now, I found this company on my own on Amazon and purchased this black rack mounting kit. And after a post on Reddit that I made, the company reached out and offered to sponsor and send me their new 99% color match variant. They claim that it's 99% accurate to the rest of the Ubiquiti devices that are already in my rack. So I'm really excited to see how much better this matches. Now, some talking points that the company sent me to share with you guys are that this specific mount is made from injection molded ABS and PC plastics. I don't know what that means, but they claim that this gives the unit strength and an excellent surface finish, which I have to say, just first looks, even inside of the plastic, it looks great. It looks like it's made of metal. What comes in the box is the rest of the mount. And again, this is all like injection molded, 3D printed plastic. And also a set of assembly instructions. It gives a couple warnings not to bend the product because it's 3D printed and it'll break. But I think the instructions are very, very clear, very easy to understand. I like the fact that they took the time to number the steps, but also point to the parts and the way that they're supposed to go together. And I appreciate the fact that what's on the part matches what's on the picture, the specific like labeling and all that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and disassemble the old one. And it's actually really easy. You could just kind of slide this off and pull the device out. So that's really nice. I appreciate the construction of this. We're actually gonna save this because part of the sponsorship agreement, I think the company's super cool for doing this. They sent me a new one as long as I gave this one away. So for the giveaway, I'm going to be posting a giveaway announcement inside of the Ubiquiti subreddit. I'll put a link to the post directly down in the video description. So it's nice to see here that the injection molded printing actually shows exactly what the product is and where it goes on the product. That makes assembly really, really easy. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and assemble this. I think it should be pretty simple. It looks simple. So these are keyed and labeled, left up, right up, and they just slide right in on this nice rail right here, and then they line up. I mean, this is nice. This is simple. There's a little bit of flashing still on the plastic, so gotta kind of force it a little bit. So it looks like, to me, the easiest way would be to separate these two, and then the screen is gonna face forward. All of your connections are gonna be towards the rear of the rack. So that kind of sits in place right there. And these just sandwich it. Just like that. Okay? See? Very simple. Then the hardware, you just line it up and drop it inside. Just like that. Take your little locking nut on the back, so right in there. And then we'll just take our screwdriver, and just zip that down. Again, really simple, pretty intuitive actually instructions. This last piece just clips right in place. As far as assembly goes, you really can't fault it. I mean, that flew together. Let's go put this in the rack. All right, you guys, let's throw it up in the rack and see how well it matches. I'm super excited for this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, so check it out, you guys. Obviously, color matching metal and plastic is basically impossible. Differences in materials, it makes it so difficult to make two things match. But if you look at that from a distance, I could see why he said 99% color match. Like, that looks great. All right, let's go back into the studio. Final thoughts. All right, you guys, so this is the Things in Rack UniFi Cloud Gateway Max rack mount kit. Be honest with you, I didn't mind the black in any way, shape, or form. I thought it was just fine. But after receiving the color matched finish, like, it looks so good in the rack. So staying true to the sponsor's request and true to my channel's goals, we are going to be giving this entire setup away. Now, to ensure that it goes to somebody who's actually going to use it, we're going to put this up onto the UniFi subreddit off of Reddit. And yeah, we're just going to have, basically, I think people will comment, and then I'll pick a random number generator through all the comments, the parent comments, and whoever wins, wins it. I think we'll do the giveaway in, I don't know, like a week. We'll post it up today, and in 7 days, we'll announce who wins. All right, so there's all the pieces that came with my original. I think the only thing I'm missing is the little nuts, but it goes together just fine. So I think if you want the nuts, like, get them, but this thing is solid even without them. Kind of a redundancy, I think. All right, that's everything, including the instructions, all packed up. Everything is ready to go to its new owner. A big thank you to thingsinrack.com for sponsoring this video, this giveaway, and sending me a color matched version of their UniFi Cloud Gateway Max rack mount kit. Thingsinrack.com is where you can go to get all of your rack mounting solutions for 300 different combinations of devices and brands. They are made from injection molded ABS and PC plastic, which gives them strength and an excellent finish. And I have to say, that UniFi Ubiquity Silver definitely is 99% match, especially once it's up and inside of the server rack. Thanks you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out the giveaway over on the subreddit. Link is down in the video description. And sound off in the comments if you rack mount stuff, or if this is for like nobody at all. Stay salty. Deuces.